Peace, family. Welcome to another Tarot Tuesday where I read your tarot questions for free. If you would like to skip the line or donate to the channel, you can send a donation to Boho Healing Co. over here in the chat. We'll be live for about 30 minutes or so because your girl has a lot to do today. I have a lot of errands to run. I'm going to see my family in New Mexico in a couple days, so I have to get some things done. So we'll be live for about 30 minutes, but you know me, I always go a little bit over, so maybe 45. So get your questions out quick. If you want to skip that line, send your donation to Boho Healing Co. I see you're already liking the video. Thank you, Sunbla, Ali, Maria, Lena, and Pretty Brown Eyes for being here nice and early. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with everybody. Hope you had a good holiday, good weekend. Let's see, Sunbla was the first one and says, hey Heba, what up Valentina? Thanks for liking the video. Sunbla says, may I have a reading for the next 10 days? Absolutely. What does Sunbla need to know, do, or understand? Good morning, Nicole, for the next 10 days. What does Sunbla need to, ooh. It looks like the next 10 days are going to bring you a lot of opportunity. Okay. Opportunity for stability, happiness, success. Family matters are looking really good. Home matters are looking really good. There's this opportunity here. Perhaps it's new love, new job, new path in general, where you're just beginning something that's going to lead you to long-term stability. Okay, so we go from these pages and we graduate to the king. So it could be that you are meeting a king, deepening a relationship with a king, accepting a new position, a new job, getting a raise, or what have you. So your job in this case is not to go and rush forward, not to do anything really different than what you've been doing, but to keep your heart open, okay, to these new possibilities, to what's coming to you, okay? So it's telling you to hold still, look at things from a new perspective, and allow yourself to see things differently, because this abundance, this prosperity, this success that you've been asking for might look a little different than you expect. But overall, it looks amazing, Sunbla, the next 10 days. So anchor yourself into that faith. You're so welcome. Okay, next we have Lena. Does Salim still love me? What do we need to know about Salim? Does Salim still love Lena? Okay, so it looks like Salim is regretful about what has happened, but it also looks like he's moving forward, like he's moving on. So although we have all these like big cup cards, these big cup energies, there is love there. He is moving forward. He's looking for healing. He wants to move in a new direction. He wants to find happiness elsewhere. So yes, he still has feelings for you, but it's like he wants to be over them. He wants to move forward from that experience, from that relationship. Next, we have Pretty Brown Eyes. What are Stefan's real feelings toward Pretty Brown Eyes currently? Stefan's real feelings. Okay. He feels like you are a match. We have the Emperor and the Empress. This is like the divine match in the tarot. And we have the love card here. So it really feels like Stefan has emotions for you, that he's being genuine, or at least believes he's being genuine. He feels like he has loving feelings for you. He sees you as an even match. So Stefan seems pretty genuine right here, right now, at this moment. Ali says, what is H feeling toward me currently? Let's see. What is H feeling toward Ali currently? Hey, Sagittarius, I'm well. I hope you are too. Okay, looks like H wants to work on things. He was confused, or he's moving out of confusion into a state of knowing what he wants. He wants to work on the relationship, wants to let bygones be bygones, wants to make amends for past behavior. So H is moving into a time of clarity where he knows how he feels and he wants to work on things with you. Okay, next is Maria and then CC Sagittarius. Maria, general reading for Maria. What does Maria need to know, do, or understand? At this time, a general reading for Maria. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like, wow. It looks like you're being asked to leave like an old situation behind in favor for some new beginning. It could be a new job. Could be just moving in like a new direction completely. And what you'll find there is the world. You'll find your rewards. You'll find the emperor to your empress. So this could be like a new boss. This could be a new love. This could be a divine counterpart. We also have the emotion card here. So the more that you're willing to leave the past behind and embrace the possibilities of the future, you find more success, happiness, and love. Okay. I don't know if you're partnered, if you have someone currently, but these three cards really are really good omens about meeting important characters to your story, meeting big love or big career opportunity. And that one is for Maria. I hope it helps you. Next, we're going to CC Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming towards CC Sagittarius at this time. Thank you for liking the video, for supporting the channel. In the description, there's the link for my Etsy shop as well, where I sell candles and tinctures, herbal healing, that kind of thing. What does CC Sagittarius need to know about love? What's coming towards CC and love? Okay, so we have the High Priestess. We even have the Lover's card. Could be a Gemini coming toward you. Most likely this is about some decision you're needing to make regarding who. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So your intuition plays a big part in your ability to find stability, success, and happiness in love. You'll need to lean into your intuition in order to help you figure out, do I go left? Do I go right? Do I trust this person or not? Seems like you may have multiple options when it comes to love, so you'll really need to listen to your intuition when it comes to making that decision. If you're currently single and you have nobody in your life right now, the Eight of Wands is saying things are going to change for you here very soon. So it's a good idea for you to get a good handle on what it is that you're asking for in love, the type of person that you feel like you need to be with, the type of relationship that you would most like to be in, because things are rapidly changing for you here. Again, it could be a Gemini. I'm also seeing Pisces energy here for you when it comes to love. Again, I feel like you will have multiple offers and you'll need to make a decision one way or the other. Next, we have Heba. You're not skipped, Heba. Chill out, Heba. You were after CC. Okay, so Heba says, I want to know, what is it that's coming my way soon? I'm actually feeling stressed out. I have a lot on my plate. I need a life update. Let's see. What does Heba need to know, do, or understand? So we have the Star card. That is a card of healing, a card of success, a card of things coming into fruition for you. We also have the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit card. So it's really telling you that you need some space right now. You need to create space for yourself to focus on your dreams, goals, and aspirations. You've been doing a lot for other people. Your energy has been spread a lot of different places, and it's time for you to get back to yourself, even if it's just 5 minutes a day or every time you're in the bathroom, taking some time to breathe and collect yourself. The Hermit is really telling you the importance of carving out some alone time, some individual time, so that you could hear your direction moving forward. if you're constantly busy and you can't tap into your own energy, then it's easy to miss what you are supposed to be doing next. It's easy to miss your next opportunities. And you need every part of you in order to make an informed decision with these new opportunities that are coming to you. So let's see if they'll tell me anything else. Yeah. So there's something here in your life that's at a standstill, that's not really going anywhere, okay? And it's up to you to cut that off, to move in a new direction. So if it's love and things aren't progressing the way that you want it to or the way you need it to, it's time to cut that person off and reprioritize yourself. If this is about jobs or work or things not really moving in your favor, it might be time to put out a resume. If it's about friendships and people not really growing around you, again, use that King of Swords energy to communicate your needs and your boundaries, because on the other side of that, it's a lot of great opportunity, great love, great emotional satisfaction. But if you keep settling for less, that's all you're ever going to get, okay? So I hope that helps in some way. Next, we have Nicole. Let's give Nicole a general reading. Sometimes it's clear about health, other times it's not. So we'll see, Nicole, what comes out for you. What does Nicole need to know, do, or understand in general? What does she need to be aware of in terms of health? Okay, so far we have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. It seems like I don't know, there's like this air of like being bored or depressed or like uncertain about how you want to move forward. I feel like some of your health concerns, here's the anxiety. So some of the health concerns are being worsened by your anxiety around it. It's kind of like you're thinking yourself into worse conditions. So it's really important that you spend time meditating, using affirmations, and really helping your mind come into alignment with your body, okay? Because having this anxiety around your health isn't going to help you get better, right? There's something called the placebo effect that's actually really powerful. It's within 10% as powerful as actual drugs and medication. So you can tap into that placebo effect by really thinking more positively, getting into a meditative mindset, just reminding yourself that everything is going to work out for the best. Now, of course, depending on what you're going through, is how well that's going to work for you. But we also know that there's a link between the mind and the body. And the more time that you spend worrying or having anxiety or thinking of worst case scenarios, the closer you get to manifesting them. So whatever it is you're going through, you can certainly benefit from shifting your mindset about it and not allowing yourself to go to those dark places. The Magician and the Four of Swords say that you have the power to overcome whatever this health obstacle is, and that you need time to rest your mind, to rest your body, and to surrender your worries over to a higher power. Because we can only do so much for ourselves. So your job is to really master your mind at this time and to focus all of your energy on not making the problem bigger in your mind. Okay? I know that sounds woo-woo, but you're watching tarot right now, so suspend your disbelief, because your mind is a very powerful tool when it comes to your health. There's a huge mind and body connection that we cannot ignore, okay? Next is Valentina. What are my ex's Carlos' true feelings toward me? Does he have feelings toward me? Does he still think about me? I was having some weird dreams. Let's see. What does Valentina need to know about Carlo? Or Carlo's true feelings and emotions toward Valentina. I feel okay. So Carlo's heart chakra is blocked. So he's not really like open to a deep relationship, but he also feels like you're always going to be there. He feels like he can just pick you back up later when he's ready. And if that makes you feel good, then great. And if it doesn't, then let that be motivation for you to continue working on yourself and manifesting whoever you're meant to be with. So he does see you in his future. Like, that's someone I could grow old with. That's someone I can, like, that's a good girl, you know, but he's just not ready for that right now. I feel like he's focused on money or he's focused on material things. He does see you in a really positive light, but it's like he's putting you on hold, and that's not fair. Maya says, may I please have a December outlook? Absolutely. What does Maya need to know, do, or understand about December? What is Maya's December looking like? Okay, so first we have the moon, the Three of Swords, then the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance card. So I feel like you received some information that may be a little disappointing. You could be receiving information or light could be shined upon a situation that makes you feel like, oh man, that sucks. But it is for your highest and best good. It's saying to remain patient because you will receive that healing. You're going to receive something better in its place. So allow anything to leave because you're creating new opportunities in love, in money, in relationships in general. So do not resist the truth that you discover. Don't resist your intuition because it's going to serve you. Like, the truth will always serve you. So if truth comes out and it hurts, like, have that moment, but also realize on the other side of that truth is new opportunity and things that are truly meant for you. Okay. So listen to that intuition. Don't resist what is. Just take it for what it is and know that on the other side are bigger blessings. Okay. Crystal says, will I reconcile with my divine masculine soon? What does Crystal Slaughter need to know about reconciliation? Let's see. Crystal and reconciliation. So it looks like what you need to do is to continue working on yourself, to continue learning whatever lesson you needed to learn from this divine masculine, and to just be like the shining beacon. Okay. I do feel like there is reconciliation, but this other person is going through some huge transformational changes. You both are really changing. And it's like, do you want to get sucked back into this person's drama, or are you trying to elevate? So really prioritize yourself, prioritize your needs. Know that your energy becomes a magnet, a beacon for like your next level of experiences. So if you want to keep dipping back into the past, you can do that. But it's like this person's going to drag you down with them, and you'll have to level up. You know, it's like you'll have to repeat certain lessons because it seems like this divine masculine person hasn't quite learned the things that they are supposed to learn. Okay. Next, we have Namrata. When will my father's health get well? We have a lot of health questions. So tarot is pretty limited when it comes to health, but I can give you some general messages, Namrata, and anyone else who's asking about health. But what does Namrata need to know about their father's health? So it looks like After some periods of rest, like your father's energy is revived. Okay, so there's a lot of rest that's required, a lot of meditation, and by meditation I mean like prayers, well wishes, instead of worrying. Again, like I mentioned in the previous health reading, prayers are really powerful because they're affirmations for what you want. When you spend a lot of time worrying about what you don't want, it's a prayer for what you don't want. So this card is a card of meditation. It's a card of using your thoughts very wisely. So again, try not to surround the situation with anxiety, but with hope and with positive prayer. Could be, so we have the number 4 here. So again, this could be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. Regardless of that time, like time's going to take care of itself. Your job in the interim is to really focus on sending, and all the people around him, getting your family members to send him positive prayers for what you do want to happen versus worrying, which is sending in a prayer for what you don't want to happen. Okay. Nicole also has a question about her health. Let's see, what does Nicole need to know about her health? Then we're on to Sterling Davis and Prakriti. Sterling, let's see, Nicole first, then Sterling. What does Nicole need to know about health? We have the Page of Cups. So it's like welcome surprises when it comes to your health. Okay, so after being uncertain about what's going on or the right actions to take, like a solution appears, an opportunity appears, it leads to your wellness with the Sun card. And it also leads to like new levels of connection with yourself and with other people. It's like this illness or whatever you're going through right now is helping you to connect more deeply with the people around you. Okay, so like your health concerns are helping you to connect with your heart energy, with people that you love, with the things that you love. Okay, it's helping you to refocus that energy. So if you can sort of look at whatever you're going through in that sense, it'll help you recover. It'll help you overcome a lot quicker. Next, we have Sterling. Can you tell me what Tremaine's true intentions are toward me? What does Sterling need to know about Tremaine's intentions? Sterling and Tremaine's true intentions. I don't think Tremaine has made up his mind or their mind yet. Tremaine's kind of waffling, going back and forth. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and then the 8 of Pentacles. Let's see if we get another card for Tremaine's intentions. Yeah, Tremaine keeps going back and forth about what they want. Okay, so these first 2 cards came out. These are both cards of needing to make a decision. This card is one where someone's not making a decision. This is like drama, back and forth. And this is focusing on work. So it's like Tremaine wants things to work, but keeps going back and forth on it. They're still really deciding what they want themselves. So Tremaine doesn't know. Tremaine's still making up their mind, going back and forth. Prakriti is next. What does Prakriti need to know in general? Then Rupali. What does Prakriti need to know in general at this time? We have the Justice card, so it's important for you to get in balance with your head and your heart. This is about, could be about like legalities within your relationships, So now is not a good time to like break any laws, obey the speed limit. Make amends with anyone that you might be arguing with. Be a peacekeeper. It's also about weighing the things that you have going on in your life right now, okay? If the people you're entertaining or if the job you're entertaining isn't moving forward in the way you want it to, if you're not seeing things grow, it's time for you to make a new decision and move like in a new direction. It's also time for you to leverage your time, attention, and energy in new ways, okay? Seems like someone or something is kind of blocked right now, and that's a blessing for you, but it's also providing you information as to what you need to shift or change in your life, okay? Rupali is next. What up, Kiki? Haven't seen you in a minute. Okay, we're going to close the free list here shortly. This is going to be a shorter live. So if you have a question and you're just watching, get your question out. We're going to close the free list soon. Good morning, Taiwanda. Rupali says, will Tanju be successful in negotiating with Sonam, Shashi, and Rahman on his terms for the 3rd of December meeting? Will Tanju be successful in negotiations? I feel like he will be successful, and there's going to be agreements made. There's going to be some sort of contract that is signed. But with this moon card, it's going to be really important for Tanju or Tanuj to really be particular about the fine print, okay? Because it looks like whoever they're trying to go into business with might be a little sneaky, might have some other plans in mind. So really make sure that you're paying, or that this person is paying attention to every single detail so that this person doesn't get taken advantage of, okay? Business deals, yeah, just pay attention to the fine print. So yes, it will be successful, but pay attention to that fine print because there's like one or two things that could really impact the business deal if they're overlooked, okay? C. Rice, what are Ken's feelings and intentions toward me at this time? What are Ken's intentions at this time? Ken's feelings and intentions towards C. Rice. Oh, there it goes. Ken's feelings towards C. Rice. Then it's on to Taiwanda. Well, looks like we have a donation. We'll get to that here in just a second. If you sent in a donation, go ahead and let me know what your question is. This is from Lawanda, Priceless. So make sure you put the question in the chat. I'll move on to yours next, okay? So it seems like this person, Ken's feelings, like Ken wants to make amends, okay, wants to settle things between you. It looks like this person has been disappointed about the way that things have gone between you two and wants to like try and make it better. Okay, so this person wants to reconcile, wants to move forward, wants to move on from whatever it is that you two have experienced in the past. It looks like they want to grow from that experience. They want to prove themselves, want to prove their worthiness, see Rice, after something that's gone on between you two. What up, who cares? How you doing? It's divorce related. Okay, so if it's divorce related, Rupali, then you might not get everything that you want. Okay, if it's divorce related, it's like You get the negotiation, but like something that you expected won't be given to you or them. Okay, so I don't know the specifics of this divorce deal, but something with the moon card, something that you expected to get or expected to settle on, will not be given in the way that they thought. Lawanda, okay. It's going on a 3-year relationship. Will I get my ring soon? Let's see. So we skip down to Lawanda because I am great. Who cares? Thank you so much for being here. We are going to close the list here soon. So if you can make sure you ask your question, who cares, and then close up the list for me, that would be great. So Lawanda is next because of the donation. Thank you so much. Lawanda wants to know, it's going on 3 years. Will I get my ring soon? What does Lawanda need to know about? Ooh, okay, I like this. We have the Ace of Cups. So it's like, it's true love, girl. It's true love. Let's see, what else do I need to know? Okay, it's true love, but this person looks like they're moving slow. We have the Four of Pentacles. And then the Sun card. So it might not be till summertime. The Sun card is typically summertime season. What does Lawanda need to know about getting this? The ring. Lawanda and the ring. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this person really does love you and have strong feelings for you. But if you take a look here, we have this Four of Pentacles energy. This person is dragging their feet when it comes to proposing. And it may take you, I don't know if you already have been asserting yourself or have already been expressing, hey, this is what I want. This is what I need from you. But this Queen of Swords is like, it's important for you to express yourself, to say what your expectations are, not to give out any ultimatums, but to really be clear about your desires for marriage, to have more conversations about this marriage stuff, which I'm sure you've probably already been doing. So the next cards that come out, it looks like, this is something that's you've probably been talking about, been worrying about. The next card that come out is the High Priestess and the Sun card. This is representative of Pisces season. The Sun card is more like those spring and summer months. So it could be that he's planning on proposing a little later in the game. But with these, let's see. Are you dating an earth sign? I feel like they move really slow. But with these cards here, it's also telling you the importance of standing up for yourself and standing up for what you want. The bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. It's almost like he's wanting to make sure he levels up. A Gemini. Okay, that's this card. That's this card too. This is also a Gemini card. So it's also like this person wants to level up when it comes to money. For the ring, for your living situations together. It's like their focus is kind of on money right now, which has been holding them back with the relationship. Let's see, what else do we need to know? What's going on with Lawanda's the ring? Gemini. Yeah. So here, it's looking like he has a focus on work right now. Like he's prioritizing work. I don't know if he wants to be at a more elevated stage, we also have the King or the Knight of Pentacles, which is like the slowest moving knight in all of the tarot. Okay, then we also have the drama, probably the back and forth about when are we getting married on the completion card. So it seems like his priorities are different right now. His priorities don't seem to be love-based. They seem to be more like career and opportunities-based. I definitely see the frustration. It does look like start and stop. And although there is a lot of love here, it's like he's not willing to shift that focus. So your job is to determine, whether or not it's worth waiting for it to you. Because it could take, longer than that. And this Queen of Swords and the High Priestess is like, girl, stand up for yourself, say what's real, say what you want. And, be willing to move forward if you're not being heard, if your concerns are not being taken seriously. And it could be that this Gemini needs to see you take that stance before the fire is lit under his ass. Okay. Yeah, he works a lot since the pandemic. There's definitely a lot of like work energy here. So that was kind of tricky because it's like someone you do want to be with and do want to have that higher commitment to. So you'll have to mitigate like, okay, is this something I can wait on, or is this super important to me at this time? And yeah, we can also check in on this in subsequent Tuesdays and see like, does he just need to get over the holidays? Are we getting closer to it in the spring? But he's definitely got a lot on his mind. His focus seems to be on career versus relationship. Although there are really positive cards here that show like he does love you and does want to be with you. So I wouldn't worry about that aspect. But we can definitely check on that again in the future. But also listen to your intuition. So Taiwan is next. I'm so overwhelmed and feeling sad. What is going on? Yeah, the winter months, holiday months can be really difficult for people for various reasons. It's getting colder. It's dark a lot. That can definitely impact your mentality. Seasonal depression is definitely a thing. Let's see what's going on with Taiwanda. Message for Taiwanda at this time. So looks like there's some things going on in your life that are not good for you. If you've been feeling suspicious of certain people, their motives, their motivations, trust that. Listen to that voice in your head that's telling you, hey, something is not right with so-and-so, or maybe this job isn't right for me anymore, or maybe this person isn't right for me anymore, this contract isn't right for me anymore. Looks like there's some change that's needed in your life, this breath, this fresh air that's needed to help reinvigorate you, to remind you of who you are, and to get you more excited about life. So if you're feeling sad and overwhelmed, it's likely because something in your life is no longer for you. And it's important for you to be honest about what that could be or who that could be, and to make the necessary cuts, to make the necessary deviations so that you can cleanse your energy of that. I hope that helps you. Libra Goddess is next. Will Cam and I ever reconcile? Libra Goddess. Will Cam and Libra Goddess ever reconcile? I feel like you're being pushed to move forward. We have the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Wands. So although you might dip back into the past and have your words, I don't feel like you're supposed to be with that person. think you're supposed to learn your lessons and to move forward, and you will receive your Wheel of Fortune by deciding to learn your lesson and to let that go. Starfall is next, and I have a general reading for December. Also, these reading guys, you don't have to listen to me. It's your life. You get to do what you want. This is just my interpretation with the cards, the messages that I'm getting, okay? So you get to decide what you will do. A tarot reading is not a death sentence, okay? You have the power. You are the main character. So Starfall is next. A general reading for Starfall for December. Starfall, December brings you new opportunities for potentially love. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. If you're already with someone, then it like reinvigorates your relationship. If you're looking to meet someone, you could easily start dating someone new, get some sort of new job offer. Some unexpected opportunity is here, and you are being asked to say yes to it, to say yes to adventure, and to keep your heart open on that path, okay? So December is bringing you new adventure. It's up to you to open the door when opportunity knocks, okay? Amber A, why does mail keep coming? Molly, I said mail. Why does Molly keep coming in and out of my life? She was a friend in the past. Okay, what does Amber need to know about Molly? Molly's going through a hard time. So she's reaching out to you because you represent some sort of, you're like a lifeline. You represent some sort of structure when things were good, someone that she could trust in the past. So while she's going through this difficult time, it's like you are someone they see as like sturdy, someone that can like save them. So don't get stuck in that dynamic where you have to be someone's savior. I mean, friendship is one thing, but sometimes friendships can be really draining. And it looks like this person needs a friend, this person's going through something, but you'll have to determine like how much energy is too much. S, why is my ex coming to my workplace and texting me? That's weird. That is not okay. Why is S's ex coming to workplace? I don't like that. But it's your life. It looks like they want to reestablish a relationship. They have some things to say. They want a new beginning. They want to get back into your pants. But it's important for you to establish boundaries and to communicate them, because that's doing too much. They come into your place of work. I mean, I'm a Taurus, so like, don't mess with me and my money. Some people find that to be sweet or endearing. I feel like this person has no boundaries. So they want you back, but that's up to you. I don't think it's appropriate personally, but Kiki is next. Oh, just kidding. First is Val, then Kiki. Val says, who is coming toward me in love? You see a good guy who truly loves me and is worth my energy. I would rather stay single than get involved in BS. Amen, girl. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Lover's card. So you're definitely leveling up. You've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to love. And because of that, it looks like there's multiple people who will come into your field of view. And one of these people is going to remind you of your past. Don't go in that direction. The other person will not remind you of anyone. And that's the person you want to go with. I'm trying to see if any other cards want to come out. So we have the Fuckboy card, we have the Lover's card, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you'll have the chance to choose someone who reminds me of my ex, someone who could potentially even be my ex, or this new person. And you're going to have to decide, which way do I go? Which way do I go? But you want to choose the emotionally mature one. That is how you're going to receive like the love, the devotion, the commitment that you are truly seeking, okay? But yeah, you're definitely bringing in some new options, new opportunities in love. So get ready for that. Kiki says, may I have a reading on career? I'm currently unemployed. I'm looking for work for a month now. Look, don't stress yourself out, okay? Because during Capricorn season, you will be receiving new opportunities to commit to new jobs, okay? So really take this time out while you're not working to, yes, look for your jobs, but don't stress. You want to use it as like a forced vacation because this new opportunity is coming in quickly and it's going to require a lot of your energy. So take this time now to, yes, do your part in looking for a job, but also resting and not stressing and recharging so that when you do start working again, you feel more like yourself, okay? Jade's Cloud, can I know if I'm wasting my time with Aries A? Jade's Cloud. Yeah, I think you are. Of course, nothing is a waste if you're learning from it. Like this person probably teaching you a lot about yourself, what you want, what you don't want. But the first cards that came out was the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. Like, cut this person out. Cut this out so that you can get what you really want, which is not Aries A. I feel like part of you already knows Aries. You already know the answer to that question. So Shweta, sing a card for what's coming for me. What's coming for Shweta? Does Ajit love me? Okay, so how does Ajit feel towards Shweta? Sing. It looks like this person is focused on work right now. They're also learning and growing, becoming a better version of themselves. So Shweta, I would focus on myself and let Ajit focus on work. And then maybe at a later time, you guys can make something work out. But right now, he's focused on career. Sarah Holiday, is JVL attracted to me? Is JVL attracted to Sarah Holiday? JVL attracted to Sarah Holiday. Is JVL? It looks like he is attracted, but he's not going to make any moves. Could have multiple people that he's talking to, or just still be healing from some hurt in the past. He does see you. He does notice you. I just don't feel like he's in the place. Yeah, the top is the Devil card. I don't think now is a good time to engage in anything with JVL. Next is Cocoa Puffs. Then Maria. And then who cares? Oh, no. We already, yeah, then who cares? We already did. Whew. Libra Goddess. Okay, Cocoa Puffs. General for love for Cocoa Puffs. What does Cocoa Puffs need to know about love? General for Cocoa Puffs in love. It does feel like there's someone in the past that you need to let go of so that the future can come in and bless your life, okay? So if you're still thinking about the past, it's really important to learn your lessons, to integrate those lessons, and to allow for someone new to take up some space, okay? Yeah, there's something that needs to end. Maybe it's just you got to stop replaying certain memories in your mind, stop entertaining people from the past, stop entertaining people who remind you of the past so that you can see the opportunities for love that are coming to you that are much better suited to your energy. Yeah, again, I shuffled all over again. These two cards came back out letting go of the past so you can welcome in something better for your future. Val says, oh my God, that looks good. Thank you. You're so welcome. Kiki says, that's what my fiance keeps telling me. Take it easy. Yep. Kiki says, thank you. You're so welcome, guys. I'm glad the messages resonate. Let's get back up here to the last couple readings. I gotta go to Walmart. I hate Walmart. Maria says, what are Carlos Sepulveda's feelings toward his baby mama? Does he feel true romantic feelings or attraction? What's going on his side? Okay, what does Carlos feel toward Valeria? Yeah, I feel like he wants to work on things. They have like this back and forth relationship. These cards here, he's like, he wants things to work out, probably because it's his baby mama. So he wants a family, he wants stability, he wants things to be able to work out. Historically, they haven't. They've had this back and forth relationship, but ideally to him, they would work things out. It's always kind of tricky with men with baby mamas. The baby mama typically has like this special place in dude's heart. So at least in my experience, and according to these cards for this specific experience. So that was for Maria. And then our last one is my lovely moderator, Who Cares? Thank you so much for helping me out. Maya, were you still skipped? No, please rewind. Thank you. I don't think so. Rewind and check. Sure, no worries. Let's check. It's true. So sad though. Yeah, it is sad. It is hard. I've definitely been in that situation before. I want to make sure I didn't skip Maya. I do remember saying Maya's name. Yeah, please have it. Yeah, I did read for Maya. I hope you're able to find that, Maya. Maria, I do think there's a true attraction and love there. I don't think that's going to go away between those two. Like, he still is wanting to try to make things work. Oh, S says, I have my walls up. Okay. Well, that definitely makes sense. Okay, our last one is my lovely moderator. I got distracted. I thought I skipped someone, but we're good. We're good. Libra Goddess, we did yours. So if you're still in here, go ahead and go back. We did your reading already. Who cares? How is Mamoon in person? Like character and all. Let's see. What is Mamoon like in person? What is Mamoon like in person? What is Mamoon like in person? What does Who Cares need to know about Mamoon in person? Mamoon is like an adventurous spirit. He likes to travel. He likes to try new things. He likes to, he's adventurous. We have the Two of Wands. Very adventurous, but he can also be a little timid and shy when it comes to expressing himself to other people. Okay, he's a very hard worker and gets lost in the things that he's passionate about. Here's the shy. So this is the adventurer card. Here's the card where they're shy. They're not always confident in expressing themselves. This is them being all about work and kind of losing themselves in work or losing themselves in the things that they're passionate about. It's like a work hard, play hard sort of energy. Where's my moonlight? Moon can also be a little bit of a player, I feel like. He's kind of a smooth talker. So he can like finesse his way through different situations. He's balancing a lot, could be just balancing a lot with work and relationships, or could be balancing multiple people. This person is really slow to move when it comes to relationships because they're like afraid of relationships in a lot of ways. So really reminding me of like Sagittarian energy. They're slow to move in relationships and they're slow to move on from the past. So that's important to keep in mind as well when it comes to investing your time and energy into this person. Let's see, what is Moon like? He's very passionate, very fiery, says what's on his mind. He's very direct, goal-oriented, very much like boss energy, which is very attractive, but can also be a little bit like selfish because of that, right? Because he's so focused on his own goals, he can be a little selfish. But once he figures out what he wants, he does everything he can to make that work out, to build something, to be successful in it, to communicate his feelings. He always ends up on top, always like a winner, like definitely winner energy. So a lot of really positive qualities that could take his moon is Sagittarius. Okay, that makes sense. So he can kind of be all over the place, but once he like settles on like what he wants, or once he focuses his energy and attention, he always makes his mark. He's always able to create something or build something or accomplish something. Okay. Now, again, the difficult part might be getting this person to focus on something other than work, other than what they want. They're very driven. He's very driven, very, very driven, very focused, very fiery. There's so much fire, very sexual. Yeah. Very lucky as well. We have a lot of eights. A lot of eights in here, a lot of sevens and eights. 8 is abundance. 7 is like lucky number 7. So that energy is here too. So he's got a lot of luck, but I feel like luck is on his side because he's hardworking as well. So yes, very sexual. Girl, all of these were fucking wands. They were all wands. So definitely sexual, definitely very creative, very driven and focused. Let's see. Yeah, Libra Goddess, I don't know if you're still in here, but we definitely read your cards. You put your question twice. So I read your cards the first time you put your question. But we've reached the end. I got to go to Walmart. And I also have to go to Whole Foods. I'm flying to see my parents on Thursday. I'm excited. We're having like a repeat Thanksgiving on Thursday with my folks over in New Mexico. So that's going to be fun. I do have a few things to get done before Thursday. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on my to-do list. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the support. And thank you. Who cares? I'll see you on another day. I'm not sure if probably won't be here on Thursday on live, but stay posted. I'll let you know what happens. Anyway, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.